back to my channel. I hope everybody is doing so amazing and thank you guys so much for landing on my video today. So today I came up with this gorgeous, colorful makeup look. I have been getting so much inspiration from different social media influencers, which I will list them down below, my favorites for right now, but just pulling inspiration from different people. And I got a lot of inspiration this week by Mitchell on Instagram, which I was inspired to do a makeup look using a cut crease and a halo eye. A halo eye is something that I don't tend to do very often, so I really wanted to just push myself to keep trying to do this halo eye to get better and better, which is what I recommend for all of you guys that are struggling with your different makeup looks. Just keep practicing because you will get better. I sucked at doing a halo eye a year ago, and I feel like I'm slowly getting better at it. So I came up with this makeup look, super gorgeous, extra out there, crazy and creative. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we are going to do is prime my face. I am going to be using my favorite Smashbox Photo Finish Primizer. I have super dry skin, and if you guys have dry skin, you should totally check this primer out. It is like super hydrating, but it's not like sticky on the face. It's almost just like a really nice water-based moisturizer. I'm just gonna work this. Oh. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my brows before we jump to the eyes. So I'm using my Colourpop brow pencil in the shade Dope Taupe. And I don't know if you guys have been following me for a long time, but if you guys have been following me, you will know that I have been using my Colourpop brow pomade in the shade Dope Taupe for years now. This is all I use on my clients. I highly recommend this. I tell all my clients about this. I tell all my friends about this. It's very comparable to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, except that it's like $5. And I swear to you guys, it's like the same product. So really can't go wrong. So I go between this one and the brow pencil. Picking up my Mayron palette, I'm going to go into these bright shades right here, the lime green, and mixed in a little bit of the yellow. And we're just going to dust that right in my crease and really build this up. I'm going to go into Pure Lightening and Ignite, which is that gorgeous yellow in that lime green color. And I'm just going to dust this into my crease and really just pack the pigment on. So now that I have cut the crease, I'm just going to layer a little bit of that white eyeshadow on top of my eyelid to just pack everything down so that we can blend our eyeshadow out really nice and seamlessly. Next, I'm going to go into Fire Island, which is that gorgeous like teal color. I've never used this color before, so I'm just trying to do something out of my comfort zone. And we're really packing this up on either side of my eyelid. And I'm, again, going into several different layers so that this is just a killer, intense, pigmented eye look. Next, I'm gonna go into that concealer and kind of do a halo effect on my eyelid. And I'm really just taking my time and diffusing this. So keeping the most concealer in the very center of my eyelid, and then I'm rubbing the concealer off on my finger and then just kind of diffusing it outwards so it has a really nice blend. Then I'm going to go back into Pure Lightening, which is that gorgeous yellow color, and I'm just going to dust this all over the center of my eyelid. And then we're just going to diffuse it with that teal color and the yellow color mixed together on a little brush just to blend them back and forth so it has a really nice wash. So I'm jumping back to my face now that the top of my eyes are complete. Then we'll do my face and go back and do the bottom of my lash line. So I've already primed my face with my Smashbox primer. Next, I'm going to go into my Makeup Forever HD foundation. This one is one of my favorites. It's super creamy, and I feel like it just gives you like a flawless finish. So this is the shade Y375. You know it's summer when. And I'm just going to put this all over my face. I'm going to pick up my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this is in the shade Light Medium. And I'm just going to put it underneath my eyes. So Something that I've recently been doing is I go into a concealer that is pretty similar to my natural face shade, my foundation shade, and then so that really helps conceal. And then I go into a lighter concealer. This is the Colourpop No Filter concealer, and I just add a few little strokes under my eyes just to help brighten up the area so that it's not super glowing bright underneath my eyes. It conceals nicely, but then I have a little bit of brightness and contrast where I need it. Next, I'm going to pick up my Colourpop No Filter Setting Powder, and I actually just got this. You know, guys, I love Colourpop just because it's so affordable, so you really can't go wrong. I always make humongous placements and orders for Colourpop goodies just because, you know, it is so affordable. You can't go wrong. I've used their brow products and their lip products honestly for so long, but I finally started venturing out and trying out some of their other products, and I'm super blown away. Of course, nothing usual about that, but this is like so finely milded that it doesn't feel cakey underneath your eyes, and it doesn't get like super wrinkly underneath your eyes, if you guys know what I mean. I feel like whenever you use a powder under your eyes, you get a little bit more texture, which this is super smooth under my eyes. So far so good. I'm obsessed. Going into my Charlotte Tilbury contour wand, and I'm just going to quickly contour my face. I really like this contour product because it's super cool tone, so it just really looks super realistic that my cheeks is just like so chiseled, and it's so easy to blend out. I find I'm loving it. I'm loving this product. Next, I'm going to go into my Colourpop No Filter Sheer Pressed Powder, and I have to say, this stuff is like making my nose contour lately. This is in the shade Light, and I feel like it really reinforces that nose contour. So I love doing a nose contour. I do it every single day. So I love when it's light, dark, but then I feel like what really helps the nose contour is if you put light all the way up here. So you're getting rid of that shadow, which is your nose, to make the nose contour look more believable. So I'm just going to dust this on either side to just help brighten up that area. Oh yeah. I'm going to bronze up my face quickly with my MAC Give Me Sun bronzer. So always doing a 3 shape. So hitting the top of your forehead where the sun would naturally hit your face, underneath your cheekbones, to snatch your cheekbones, and then underneath your jawline. I'm going to pick up Petal Power, and this is an absolutely gorgeous blush by MAC. It just gives you a really nice like sheen to your cheeks, and it just makes you look more youthful. You know, whenever I use this on my more mature clients, I'm just going to dust that on the apples of my cheeks. So this is the Super Shock Cheek Pearlizer by Colourpop. I have been using this now for about a month, and I kid you not, this is probably the one product that I was completely blown away with. This has been like my absolute favorite highlighter. You guys know that I love a super intense highlight. I am like head over heels for this product. You guys need to get this product. I think it's $5, and you just can't go wrong. When a product is that affordable, you can't go wrong. Like, look how freaking intense this is. It is so intense, and like it almost feels wet on the skin, like it feels like creamy, which is probably why it's so intense. But I'm quickly just gonna highlight it and stop rambling, and I'll let the product do its work for me. So I'm going to go back to my Mayron palette and just finish off my under eye area. I'm going to first go into this Makeup Forever color pencil in the shade 902 just to put right in my waterline, just to give this a little bit more color and warmth. Next, I'm going to go into that really gorgeous purple color from that Mayron palette, and I'm just going to switch it up on the bottom because why not? We're just going to do something extra for this look today. I'm going to finish off my eyes with a touch of liner on the top. Finishing off my lips with my Annabella lip liner, and this is in the shade Spice. I got this from Walmart for like $5. And it's a really, really pretty color. It's very similar to my natural lip color, so I feel like I can get away with lining my lips. Picking up my Tarte lipstick in the shade Pink Lemon, and I'm just going to put this all over my lips. So here's the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. A little bit different than what I'm normally used to doing. If you guys like the more intense, dramatic makeup looks, the cut crease and the halo eyeshadow looks, let me know down below. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at juliatiannadxox and subscribe down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. I'll take care of you.